and then we'll play some Ori, I guess. So this is the game I'm gonna play now. It's Alex Kidd. If you've been around, you know it's one of the first games I've ever played in my life. And I did finish the Master System version online. We can talk. I can talk at the same time. That's a little loud. No, it's fine. And this is the remake. Yeah, this is the PS4 remake. It's pretty cool. I think it looks great. They added a few levels and then made the bosses much harder. As in, like, much harder. Not the JANKEN'S part, but the rest is much harder. Let me know about the sound, because it might be a little too loud. Let's play IRL. Sound too low. The sound. How about now? How about now? I think the music is just too loud. How about... wait, now you can't hear a thing. Okay. How about... oh, wait. How about now? How's the balance now? Better? So basically this is the same game, but with a few extra things. And I really love this game. This is my first game growing up. The animation are pretty sweet. Some of the gameplay is a little different. The jumps are a little different, but not that much different. The music is cool. It's so strange because some levels are so easy and some levels are so hard. Like one of the last levels is super easy, and like the hardest level is like halfway through the game. Ah. No, let me get here. What? Are you kidding me? So from what you've seen, do you think I can finish the game with no continues? Okay, can you make a poll, Shipye? No, of course you can. No. Probably fail. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I did manage to finish it with no continues, but not every time. Well, that was pretty bad. Like this, that was a pretty bad punt. Like losing a life right now is pretty bad. Oh yeah, I have to. Can you change the oh, blind, not yet. Can you change the stream name, GPA? Do I have to change the manually the? See if I can do that. The name, the game played. 100% saying nope. Okay, that. Now there's a challenge. Now I'm happy to play this. Okay. Oh yeah, you did change that. Then. Okay. Oh yeah, you did change that. Well, if I make the same mistake as I did like earlier, then I'm definitely not beat this game. Like if I get the last dungeon, if I get there with less than 6 lives, I probably lose. Because there are a few things. Like I allow myself to lose 1 life per boss, basically. Because the bosses are pretty hardcore. Like you have to be super precise. You don't really need all that money. Like the money, you get all the money from the helicopter. Yeah. Helicopter level. Oh no! Okay, I'm definitely not beating this thing. Punt number 2. Putain, je suis nul à chier. Je suis trop con. Fuck. Well, I basically like lost 2 lives here. I wanted to play it safe and I messed up, so I'm definitely not beating this game playing like this. Should be at 5 lives already. Well, that's a challenge. Basically, we start with 0 lives. Wow, at this like basically at this point you have all the money you need for the rest of the game. Like you don't need to collect any more gold. Like there's not even any. Better graphics. Salut Chris. Breaks all the coins. Maybe I just don't waste my lives on the... So here should be a ghost. So I need to go super fast. So basically these, yeah. The way you collect lives here, I don't think it was the same case on Master System. On Master System, you just like all the integration points. I think they were set. You were either like a bracelet. Let me not mess that one up. Either bracelet, a ghost, or a life, and they're all set. In that case, I think it's a bracelet, a ghost, and a life, like every time. The first one is a bracelet, the second one is a ghost, and the third one is a life. So here, there's like some bullshit here, because there's, yeah. That's fine here, I think. At this stage, like... there's a way they're not synced at all, and you cannot do this without losing a life. So the last one was a ghost, so this should be a life. Okay, so next one is a bracelet. Yeah, this is a bracelet, I can go for it. Okay, not losing life here is pretty good. So next one is a ghost, so I have to be careful with that. And what happened with the bracelet is that every time, like, you can break the wrong tiles and then you get stuck, or you have to, or you break a tile with a ghost and then you can't really escape. That's why I actually never actually used the bracelet. So here, that's a ghost. So I'm gonna have to do it as fast as possible so I don't actually die. Ah, it's too late. I'm gonna die. Come on. Ah, nice. So next one's a life, so... And the Captain Shield is the telepathy, which is pretty much useless because you should know what the bosses do. They have a set. So this is a ghost, so since I want to have my next one to be a life, I want to destroy it. The first bosses, they don't have a proper fight. They're just like this random junking pound. They do the same thing anyway, so... So next to the forest is probably one of the hardest level, and for some reason, like at the shop you can buy a bike. But I've never actually finished the level with the bike. Oh, they made them harder. Yes, they're all much harder. Not these guys. The first ones are easy. It's when they actually fight. Like so I'm not actually taking the bike here because like this jump is almost impossible with the bike for some reason. And I always end up dying and losing a life, so I'm not getting the bike. But I've died so many times here that this jump is tricky as well. These guys are the worst. So my last drop was a break. No, was a ghost. So the next one should be fuck. Next one should be a life. This one is do I just chance it? Nah, I'm not. It's too... Alright, so the boss is actually pretty hard. That was a ring, yeah, but this was too risky. This was actually pretty hard. So the monkey in the back, that's like... I can't. Okay. Ring Ghost Life, yeah. This boss took me forever to actually like time the right things. To not lose too many lives to this guy. So lost only one life in the forest, which is not ideal. Like if I can't get to the last castle with 6 lives or more would be ideal. Knowing that, oh yeah, this is a new level. This did not exist in the original one. And this is a ring, right? Yeah. This is annoying because I don't need the ring. Actually, it's coming back. No, it's not coming back. So these guys, when you get close to them, they fire this. So that sounds pretty easy, but you'll see what's happening this guy also easy. Okay, so this one I have to jump on there so I can back up because there's no way to hide if I'm here. And this is about the same one then, but. Yeah, but it's actually pretty hard to, like... Oh no, I can totally see that there are like games that are much harder than this. I'm just saying that this game is not easy. And the controls are like pretty hard to actually grasp. This level is super easy. Like you get from a level that's like super hard to a level that's actually pretty easy. Like this, you don't. Like if you check the review of this game, they say it's not good because it's too hard. It's too punishing. Can I go over? Yeah, I can go over. Like you don't have a life bar. You get something touches you, you die. Yeah, I usually lose a life here. It's a tough one here. Oh, nice. And this is like for someone who's never played platformers from the 80s, from the 90s. It's hard to grasp, like just dying on the first hit. That makes you play like so much more tightly. Oh. What? Never actually missed that jump before. There are others like achievements, like talking to all NPCs and collecting all the items. I haven't done that. These are the tricky ones. Like the tricky jumps. Here, it's also a tricky jump. If you played this game when you were a kid, like this music is so creepy. The Master System is so creepy. I was actually really scared when I got into the castles. What was the last one I collected? Was it a life or a... That was a ring, right? Qu'est-ce que je fais moi? Ring, so the next one is a ghost. Yeah, I can't get the ghost here. Like I don't think you can escape the ghost here. Can I escape the ghost here? I guess it's possible if I kill the bat first. Yeah, let's try that. If I can't, I'll just blame you. Yeah, I guess I can. Let's do it. Fine. So next one should be alive. Yeah. Like every single jump is a death trap. So it does look like easy. It does look easy when like, yeah, you just jump around, but like every time you jump, you take the risk to actually die. And that's very different from like a lot of other games. This is one of the hardest part of the game. I usually die once or twice. Not good. Because you have to jump and destroy the brick in the middle. We should be fine here. That's the boss. The boss say. This paper. Salut Link. Ça va quoi? Long time no see. I usually lose at least one life each boss, so... Alright. Nice. Took me forever to master this one. Alright. First boss in. Because you can't touch the boss, you can't touch the balls. Don't touch the balls. Alright. Sur ma future saison, bah, il n'y aura pas beaucoup à jouer. Hein. Ah non, qu'est-ce que je fais? Ah, I slipped. Genre avec 3 tournois après. I'll show you. This one guy is so tricky. And the first time, if you're not careful, you die like 100% of the time you die because you don't expect it to do that. I had the ghost, so this should be a life, right? Nice. I should be fine. So is this fucker on this sucker on the right? So here, the thing goes all the way, and sometimes it just gets blocked on the ladder. Look at this. No, somebody gets blocked on the ladder, it comes back right away. So like this, but on the other side. So you think he's going away? He's not gonna do it. Well, I'm going. You think he's gonna, like, he goes on the left side and he gets stuck there, and you think he's gonna all the way. He comes back and he kills you. So next one is a ring. Alright. Ils ont expliqué comment ils comptent faire leur circuit. Bah non, ils ont pas expliqué du tout. This one is rock. Yeah. You can if you slide. No, you can't dump jump. You can't do that. You can run, duck, and then slide. All right. Ow. Ah, flip. Ow. Okay, only one life on this one is fine. It's good. On par. That's also a level that was not in the original game. It's not that hard, this one. There's no particularly difficult jumps or tricks. Just be careful. You have to be careful of the fishies that jump. That if you're going too fast and you rush it, this one's a ring, right? Yeah, I just got the life. Opa. Well, just in case, if it's the freaking ghost, I'm gonna make sure I don't die. It's the ring. Perfect. Next one is a ghost, so I'm gonna have to make sure I don't. Whoa! 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 That was a close one. J'ai vu que c'est repassé hier le reportage. So if you guys were around yesterday in France, I don't know if you remember, if you guys remember, there was they made a documentary about magic on TF1. Well, I have it on YouTube, but it was on national TV again yesterday. Yeah, this, like, if you rush this jump, like, you get, like, the fish just eats you. Oh. Sur les cartes magiques, les jeux de société. Raphaël vit grâce aux jeux de société. This level is... I'm not gonna say anything about it, but they're Monopoly professionals. I'm very far from the world record. I'm not even aiming for the world record. Right now, I try to finish the game without dying, without like using continue. Wow. Yeah, this level is super easy for some reason. Oh, nice. Well, since I paused like a million times. I think this is the last shop. So I have like $1 million, nothing to buy on. I don't even know if I want the bike. I think I lose the bike quite early here. It's actually pretty hard to bike here. Nice. And I'm fine dying here. All right. Rock scissors. Okay. So do you think I can make top 10? Alright. Now I have one more, well, this one was easy because I used the invulnerability. This is also a new, it's also a new level. It's actually pretty annoying because of these guys, the rock throwers. So that should be a ring, right? Well, it's because it's the... Like the bad guy is called Janken the Great, and Janken Pong is the like rock paper scissors. Wow. Okay, 10 lives for the last boss, for the last castle. I should be able to do it. Let's go. The last castle is not that... I have no idea. The last castle is not actually that hard. It has some tricky parts that you can very easily like die a couple times.
My dad's coming up. I'm taking my mom and Olive.
Okay, this is a tough one. Yes. That was actually one of the hardest room in the game. Because you have to jump at the right time not to die. Yeah, I'm not collecting these guys. Actually, there's a life. Oh, last one was a ring. Oh yeah, how am I gonna do this? Nah, I don't need it. I don't need to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. I'm good. 10 should be enough. It's probably the most annoying room here. Like, one of the most annoying rooms, because these jumps are pretty... Okay. What do you mean different game? At least there's no, like, freaking... If there was a flame right now, right under here for the jumps, that would be the freaking worst. Ah! Wow. Wow. That was close. This one I usually lose a life as well, because it's quite a tough jump as well. No, it's... Oh, the next one, oh, that's actually a life. Oh no, that's not a life. Hunt. Oh, there, that's gone. That was not a life. Oh yeah, because I had the bracelet, the ring. Took me a while to figure this one out. Okay, this one is tough too. Ah, yeah. This is such a cheap trick. You get caught once at least. Ah, no. Right. This is a tough one. No, this is fine. And when you're a kid, you probably like if you played this game when you were a kid, you probably like died a million times in the next room. Ay. Playing too loose now. That was just bad. Okay. Alright, now comes probably one of the hardest rooms in the game. So at first I tried to jump over the thing, but I figured something out. If I jump on the first and just continue running, I just go over the second flame. Right, like this. Like, I lost most of my lives. My first tries, I lost all my lives here. Opa, that was wow, that was lucky. All right. That's the last boss. This one is not actually that hard, but you gotta time right. You gotta time it right. I think having the ring is actually bad for me, but with 8 lives, I mean. If I don't get it the first time, I'll get it the second time. Okay, that's the first time. Ah. I have to be like super close to it and like start. Ah. Okay, fine. Five lives, that's and now it's like one, like this is like a level with 2 fishes, 2 fish, and the frog. Then there's a little difficulty. And also when you're a kid and you don't have the the tablet, you know what to do. All right, so moon, fish, wave. I mean, I spent a lot of time on it, so at first I was like, oh, I'm so sad, I'm so mad I put 20 bucks in it, but just for the you know, to the replay value is okay, and the fact it's like it's actually super hard. It's actually pretty satisfying to finish it, so I'd say yes. And I'm not even paid to say that, so I actually got to pay the to pay the game. So moon, fish, wave. So moon, fish, wave, fish, star, what? Fish, star, moon. Fish, star, moon. Moon, fish, star. Moon, fish, star. Alright, that is the last level. That's also super easy. Like with, if I don't make it with 5 lives, this was not in the original one. I mean, I played this game a lot actually, this version, because there are a lot of places, like a lot of spots that I kept dying in, You have infinite continues if you want, infinite lives. You can activate the infinite lives option, but that's kind of cheating, and I don't like that. You also have infinite continues, so you can't finish the game if you try hard enough. But that's not the. I don't think that's the point of these games. Like right now, most of the games you play are not punishing enough. Like if you lose a life, you just like start the exact same place and you do it again, and you end up doing it right because you know after 50 tries, and you don't even focus on what you have to do. Yeah, that's the hardest difficulties here. That's fine. Here you touch something, you die. Okay, finished. Guys, So, who bet on me? How do I submit it? I don't even have an official time. And time. I don't have the timer on the screen, yeah. I'll make the highlight then. Alright, I think that's the last time I actually played this game. No, actually not, because my son loves this game. So he doesn't actually play the game. It's not valid. No clear audio. Oh, come on. So my son loves this game because he loves the Janken Po part. Like, yeah, game, oh.